Hello and welcome to Free Sample of the Week. This week we've got a Labs instrument. This just came out about 3 hours ago, something like that. So let's quickly batter this video out for you. It's called Vintage Keys and they describe it as warm, gritty and spirited. This electric piano is an undisputed classic sampled from a rare Fender Rhodes Model 73. Explore 4 timeless presets ranging from mellow and soulful to raspy and overdriven. That sounds lovely. They've really been doing a lot of these vintagey, electric-y, synthy, electric-y, piano-y thingies recently. I think the last one they did was, again, another keyboardy, electric-y thingy da bobby. I did a video on it recently. Check that out. Links in the description. But let's just, I guess, jump in and have a play with it. It's about 1 GB large and just adds to the collection of free stuff Spitfire produces. Oh, and if you haven't already realized, at the moment, you can get 50% off a Spitfire product of your choice with Flash 50. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's got to be everything over 50 quid. Sadly, the originals aren't included in that sale, which is a shame because I would have got some more. But there's plenty to choose from. Have a look if there's anything you want. Have at it. As I said, always buy on a sale. Today's a sale, so go for it. Anyway, Labs, we're talking about free stuff. Let's move into Labs itself. So this one, click on keys. It's like the second one on. I've only got pipe and vintage keys. I don't know if there's more. I know there's some I haven't got downloaded at the moment, but it's vintage keys, 4 presets. So this is a Rhodes Model 73. The first one, the 73. Let's just play it out of the box, see what we get. So we're definitely getting a nice little bit of distortion there. What can we control? Speed. Okay, tone and reverb. Tone is probably your standard filter. Reverb a little bit on, but what does the speed actually do? Is it something to do with okay, it's got to do with the vibrato. So we can proper go ham there. Which is kind of nice because you could assign this to a MIDI region. Let's assign it to this knob over here and have your vibrato all the way on and just ooh, I really like that feature. You can get some really nice melodies and really add some character to your music using that. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, I can get behind this one a lot. It's maybe a little bit on the quiet side. And I think somebody in the comments has mentioned they find it a little bit quiet, but right up here, there is a volume knob. We can turn it up to 400%, which is a little bit loud in my opinion, but you can do that if you really want. Anyway, let's move on to another one of the presets. We've got Nothing But Cabinet. So I take it it's a recording of the cabinet. Again, speed, tone and reverb. We'll have a mess with the other two now with this preset as well, but I believe the speed, I think, yeah, still assigned there, is probably our vibrato. Let's see if we can mess with some of this tone. Okay, yeah, definitely a softer sound at the bottom. And if we max that out, not as much difference as I expected with the tone wheel, but definitely a lot harsher at the top and a lot more full at the bottom there. Sits somewhere in the middle as a preset, but very interesting. Reverb, a little bit on, and we can change the reverb up here, spring, stretched, evolution. I love a good spring reverb, especially on electric instruments, electric keys. Just have that nice little ping. There you go. You can hear that little bit right there at the end. You can kind of hear it. That's the spring reverb. I absolutely love it. And let's just turn it off. Helps if you hit the right notes, but to me it just adds a little bit of character. Of course, there's some more extreme reverbs there. Toasty, I believe, from memory, is quite a... No, that's actually more of a even one. Stretched? Evolution? There you go, that's a bit more echoey. None of these are extreme reverbs, which I guess is a good thing. Ooh, there we go. I think that's as extreme as their reverbs go, but a lot of fun. Okay, that sounded actually very similar to the first one. So that's the first one. The second one, not hearing much different, but I guess it's just a recording from a different place. Let's now move on to our third one, Twinned Up. I'm intrigued. I guess the same preset. Yeah, the same stuff as before. Tone, reverb. Okay, let's play with our tone again. I do like, sorry, play with our speed again. I do like this knob. Too much distortion for chords for me. As a solo, you can probably get some really nice soaring melodies because these really just cut through the mix on that trebly end. But I'm not hearing too much difference. Maybe we can soften this one up. See, that's too harsh for me. I don't know, all these presets are very, very, very similar. Maybe just a little bit different on the spectrum, but I don't know, sign of the times. Okay, here we go, something a little bit different. Very clunky. No speed, there is tone. And there is reverb. Very percussive. Wonder if the tone can control that a little bit. Let's have a little experiment. Not really. What does this do? Maybe mixed in with one of the other ones. It's different. I like it. You get the little pitch, but you also get this quite percussive twang, which is really nice. The other three are very similar. I'm veering more towards Nothing But Cabinet. I like a more mellow sound personally, but this is that kind of harsh in between. I think this would be perfect for melodies, but overall it's free. We shouldn't complain. I really do like this speed knob. That's a lot of fun and can really add some character to your music. So this has been another one by Spitfire Audio, another freebie, vintage keys. I will leave links in the description, but overall, should we really complain? It's free. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.